Well, hey there guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of Ed's Retro Geek Out. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at yet another Ultimates figure by Super 7. Last week, I reviewed a couple of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimates that came out in the first wave, and, well, if you got one toy line based on the original Playmates toy line, there's one that shouldn't be forgotten, and that is the original Playmates toy line they created for Toxic Crusaders. This guy right here. Had this one as a kid, so when they announced that Toxie was going to receive its very own Ultimates edition, I was like, I gotta have him. And then right around the same time, I got a notification that my pre-order was coming in and it was going to ship soon. I checked for some more Toxic Crusader stuff, and somebody was offering this one right here, the Radioactive Glow Special Edition. So we're gonna open both of these up, we're gonna take a look at them in detail, and yeah, let's see how cool they made this guy look in the Ultimates version. So if this is like the first Ultimates box, you see this isn't the actual box, this is like the shipper box that they come in, and yeah, once you open that up, you get to see all this. So we got some gooey slime going on over here, and here we go. We got the Toxic Crusaders logo, and then we can open it up just like that. Awesome. They really stayed true to the colors that were on the original packaging for this likable, lumpy-headed hero. Yeah, Super 7. Nice job on that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that's Toxie, alright. I love it. I had this guy growing up, so when these came out, it was so obvious that it was the same guys that made Ninja Turtles, so I had to pick up this toy back in the day. And now, obviously, as an adult collector, I get to spend a lot of money on a high-end version of it. So yeah, get everything that it came with back in the day. So let's open this guy up. Let's maybe compare the two over here first. So this one is the Radioactive Glow Edition. They did something similar for Baxter Stockman in the first TMNT wave, and yeah, I mean, Toxic Crusaders always had glow-in-the-dark stuff, so this was probably a no-brainer for them to do a special edition like this, and it's even more neon than the other one, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, there you go. A little bit more of a color variant going on over here, and it's a exclusive. It's an Entertainment Earth exclusive. Over here you can, if it will focus, over here you can see Entertainment Earth. So yeah, lots of slime, lots of goo over here. Yeah, let's take a look at this version of Toxie. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like he's just completely glow in the dark. So he comes with the same accessories. Everything's looking quite okay, quite light like it should be. So yeah, this guy is looking exactly the same. He just got a glow-in-the-dark makeover, honestly. Over here you got the back once again. Let's take a look at those two right here. Yeah. Let's turn the cameras around and let's open up these bad boys. Yeah. And here he is, guys, fresh out the package. Toxie, the Toxic Crusader, our hero within the cartoon, and, well, he's also the hero in the movies, but that one wasn't really made for kids now, was it? So I pretty much attached all of the accessories that he came with. He didn't come with like a second layer of accessories like the TMNT Ultimates did, but you do get his shield, you get his little side companion buddy, you get the mop, which is very nicely sculpted. With the American flag, you got the grenades right here. You got the blue belt that's usually missing on the vintage ones, and there's even the extra garment, like the ballerina garment thing that, well, I don't think the retro one had it. No, he didn't. He just had like another blue belt over there. So yeah, that's about it. He's case fresh out of the box. So first up, apart from all the accessories you also get one extra head, which is more in line of what the original Toxic Avenger movies made him look like. Still, he looks like a cartoon, but yeah, he didn't have the bandana. Obviously, it was easier for kids to make the connection between Ninja Turtles, I think, and that's why they added the little bandana thing. Apart from that, he's very nicely sculpted. I didn't expect anything less from Super 7, because, yeah, they're just doing amazing work all around. As far as articulation goes, you can move the head around. Obviously, now the little guy is obstructing him, but you can move around his head over here. The shoulders, they have all this articulation like that. You can move this around, but I don't want to break anything, and this pretty much just swivels around like that. Then you have an extra point of articulation over on the abs. Yeah, this guy got abs. He still doesn't get the girl, or does he get the girl in the end? Knees, they work like that, and yeah, you can do some splits. This thing also twists around, and over here you also have that extra touch of articulation. They really did a really great job in just recreating the toy. So as you can see, like the sculpts on the feet, they're exactly the same. They got like the ooze smudges where they're supposed to be. So they did a pretty good job, apart from like the little sprinkles he has and some more texture on the torn shirt. But still, overall, a really good representation of the original Playmates toy, in my opinion. However, the little action that this guy had in his mop, where you could pop, you know, some ooze in, and it would float through over here, that is not on this one, I do believe. No, unfortunately not. So yeah, but overall, great looking toy. Definitely catapulted me back to my childhood when I was playing with this guy. And then you have the Entertainment Earth exclusive, which is exactly the same, but this time with glow-in-the-dark features. So before, this guy would have a couple of glow-in-the-dark extras, accessories, stuff like that. But none of that over here. You need to get this one, and then you can combine it into the ultimate Toxic Avenger. So I'm probably going to swap around some bits from this guy and complete this dude with, for you know, displaying it in my own collection. I will obviously be keeping both, but yeah, it's just something. So yeah, they totally went with like, this is a complete glow-in-the-dark figure. Everything glows in the dark here, apart from like the tiny green, but they adapted the color scheme so it would put more emphasis on the glow-in-the-dark anyways, which is pretty nice. Same accessories, he came with the same extra head, apart from it being a glow-in-the-dark head this time around. And this guy is really hard to get the camera to focus on, unfortunately. So if we take a look at this guy without the lights, ooh, that looks pretty sick. Yeah. So yeah, in conclusion, I'm really glad getting this one. Totally love Toxic Crusaders. Perhaps they could do a couple more of this line. In the end, there were only like 8 or 10 figures out. So Junkyard would definitely be on my want list, as well as Dr. Kilmoff. And yeah, apart from that, I'm just going to be waiting for some more cool stuff that Super 7 is going to be doing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Which Playmates toy line should be next? Should they make an ultimate Skeleton Warriors one. I'm hoping they will obviously do that because I just love Skeleton Warriors. But yeah, leave it down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to do more, then just comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. You can always support me on my Patreon page for extra content, and you can also just follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where we also post a lot of pictures and you know, pickups before they end up being in videos. So definitely check out the Instagram and all of the other good stuff. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful day, or you're starting a wonderful day. But now it's cleanup time. See you later.